Hey, this is Knife Standards. Today I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing and first impressions of the Brown Knives Cortex. But first, before we get into all of that, please follow me at Knife Standards. You can follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for a lot more knife content and weekly knife reviews. All right, cool. Let's get into it. Here we have, in a really damn cool case, this kind of hard shell, I guess, I don't even know what you call this case. Hard shell, like, almost like a Pelican case. We have the Brown Knives Cortex. There are a few different versions of the Cortex. I think there's V1 and V2. So let's go ahead and get this opened up and see what we are working with. This is exciting. I know what this one looks like, and damn, this is one of my more exciting unboxings. Oh man. Ooh, damn. I mean, come on. And if you guys know me, if you've seen my stuff before, what is in there? If you've seen my stuff before, you know how I feel about this color blue, even blue and black. Oh man. Okay. Whew. That milling, oh man. Insane. You guys wonder why I got this particular version? That is why. Wow. Just outstanding. All right, so let's go ahead. I think, behind the foam, we got model Cortex. So I guess this is version 1. Yeah, because it would say version 2 if it wasn't. We got blade steel, CPM 154, handle material titanium, lock bar material. Interesting, okay. Serial number, and then of course Craig Brown, the maker, designer. Not to be confused with Brian Brown, both with the last name Brown, but no relation as far as I know. Just getting this box put to the side. And let's talk about this knife. So I don't know a ton about Craig Brown, but I do know that he's making these himself. He's a one-man show. And wow, this thing is just stunning. And I think most of this is done with by CNC machining, which I think is awesome. He's doing it all himself. There's always the debate. Are these customs? Are they semi-custom? I mean, I would consider these either semi-custom or kind of like boutique production, although it's just such small production. I don't know exactly. I think he made a couple hundred of these, if that. And he has another, what's his other version? I mean, his other model. The Cortex and it's some cool name. I can't think of it right now, but there's another model, and he has, I think he's discontinuing the Cortex, if I remember correctly. But I'm a fan. I mean, he's obviously putting a ton of work into these, and again, the debate, is he hand making them? Are they CNC machined? What's going on exactly? I don't know a ton about Craig Brown, but what I do know is that he's doing all of the work. He's doing everything, whether it's CNC machining or it's by hand or both. He's doing it. He made this thing by himself, which is just outstanding. Now, if you notice, of course, this is a bolster lock. The carbon fiber is unbelievably sexy. Just like, I mean, have you seen carbon fiber like that? Like, what? Oh my gosh. I don't think this is fat carbon fiber. There was another name for it. It's like Marvel something, or like, I'm just full of questions today. No, I don't know what the name is, but I don't think it's fat carbon. I think there's this other company that makes carbon fiber. Something Marvel or something like that. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, the carbon fiber is insane. So the inlays, of course, are this really ridiculous carbon fiber. titanium scales. Whew. The milling feels amazing. Ridiculous. Now we do have this little, you know, middle finger flick kind of fuller-ish action hole. So I'm interested to see if we can deploy it with that. But also you notice that there is a top flipper. And I'm sure some of you guys are like, knife standards, flip the damn knife. We want to see what it looks like. I know. Give me, listen, give me a second here. But it is a top flipper, so I'm going to see exactly how to do that. Let's just go for it. Ooh, okay. Wow, feels great in hand. I was a little bit worried about the clip. It is, just at the end, it is a little pokey. But ergos are, all things considered, ergos are very good, just right off the bat. As far as the blade finish goes, looks like a nice stone wash. And for the blade shape, I'm calling that, I know some of you are going to call that Warncliffe, but I'm calling that reverse tanto. Really thin, nice flat grind. Love that flat grind, although normally I prefer a hollow grind. I think on this, especially on this blade shape, whew, amazing. Now let's go ahead and take a look at lockup. So interesting. So that looks very early. Oh, okay. Let's see this action. I've heard things about this action, but ooh, damn. Watch out, everybody. keep your fingers safe at all times. Damn. Now you could front flip it too, I'm assuming. Yep. Front flip is definitely doable. I feel like that's the way to go though. That kind of top flip. Wow, action is insane. I mean, there are knives that have that drop shut action and it's like just, you know, like a guillotine, right? But this feels so smooth. Some of even the guillotine knives, they don't feel that smooth. They're gonna drop on you, but are they really buttery smooth? This guy, wow. It's just like, it feels like it's just like floating, like gliding on air, like it's not even attached to anything. Like the blade is just in there. Now, if you are concerned about the lockup, which does look not alarmingly early, but looks a little early. If you look, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but if you look inside there, let's see if I can get this. So the scale is actually milled out to fit that part of the blade. So watch. So this part of the blade, or of the, you know, the back of the blade, fits into a milled out section in the scale. So even though this part is early, that is actually preventing the blade from moving or from the lock failing, you know? So it's not just that, the lock bar, but it's actually this milled out section. It's kind of hard to see, but look, there we go, see? So that locks into place, and that is not moving, that's not going anywhere. So it's kind of like a double locking mechanism, which I think is very cool. I've never seen that on a knife before. So very interesting, very cool. Top flip, front flip works. Top flip, excellent. Oh, we gotta do the middle finger flick. Let's see. All right, let's try it. Oh man, what a freaking cool ass knife. what a cool knife. Let's see the inside. Any milling? Oh, there's some kind of design or something in there, like a stamp. Of course, made in the USA. Yes, it is. I've been on like a USA knife kick lately, and just kind of by accident. Ooh, and the action, come on. So the closing action is very good. The middle finger flick is unbelievably snappy, smooth. The top flip is good. I've never had a top flipper before, so it's a little bit slightly awkward to me because I just started doing it like 5 minutes ago. But I'm sure I will get used to that. This is not a small knife, by the way. This is, I would consider this at the top end of medium, even into the large category. Although it's very thin, this is a big knife. This is a serious knife. Man, well, I'm very happy with this. The milling feels amazing. The carbon fiber, it may be the best carbon fiber I've ever seen or felt. Just outstanding. And then the action is ridiculous. Oh man, what a freaking cool knife. I'm definitely looking forward to getting this in pocket, reviewing it, seeing how it carries, and of course I will be back with my full review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This has been Knife Standards. I'll catch you later.